Well, good morning, fellow Porsche enthusiasts. I'm here on a lovely Wednesday morning, a bit breezier and cooler than we've experienced of late. And it's about time we did another Walkabout Wednesday and took you through the whole thing here at Williams Crawford. Every time I come in, there's really interesting stuff to see. It just makes the job fantastic, and there's always great people around as well, so I can't say that it isn't a bad job. It's a good job. Anyhow, onwards. Welcome to Williams Crawford, Passion for Porsche, Walkabout Wednesday. We're going to go through the workshop, the showroom, and then into special works. See what we got. Come with me. Well, although you can't see his face, we got Dean there, who looks after all the customers' cars and keeps them all lovely after they've been serviced, looking after our van. That's a normal thing. We like to keep everything in good shape. So let's have a look in the workshop here. I looked out the window only yesterday and it was all 997, 987 and moderns, not one classic. Yet today we have here 968, 993, another 993 on the ramp, 987 I think, McCann 991, and we're just taking a good look at a 911 SC, which we hopefully will tell you about more in weeks to come. And up here, classic Boxster. Now the funny thing is, a lot of these cars are now rated as classic, including little beauties like this 997. And to be fair, I think those 997, there's really, really good value to be had out of good ones of those. So let's go into the showroom and take a look at anything that you may or may not have seen before. 54 standard little 356, which is an absolute beauty, and it's on sale. I'm going to open it up and show you. In fact, this is a really good example of what we do, in that we cover 70 years of Porsche, and this one is 71 years old. And beside it, an equally special car of the same era, but a Carrera. So the difference is this one, ultra rare, with the 4-cam engine, really highly sophisticated, sort of racing engine really, and this one with the more ordinary, normal engine, which you more commonly find. This one was one of our restorations, and a beautiful, beautiful car, looking fantastic. This Carrera in a sort of in paintwork that's probably now 20-30 years old. What's going on with this 996? C4S look. Now I think these are good. C4S Cabrio, what you've got with them, full leather inside, leather dash, 4-wheel drive. This is a manual. I see it's got the what was called I think an alloy pack at the time. It's even got the original navigation in it, which is now looking quite dated, but we can change them out for a more modern unit, which is what I've done on my own car. So C4S, I think these are really good value. 996 Turbo, bearing in mind £100,000 car new. I think these will do really well. Very, very impressive car to use. This one's the Tiptronic, which probably suits the convertible nature of it. And goodness me, these cars really fly. Our Super Sport factory works turbo look now finding a new home. Beside it, one of my favourites here, if I had to pick three for today, this would be amongst it. It's this modified 930 turbo. Now I like these because they're super exciting, they feel brutal, and they look fantastic, and this is just the way I like my 911s really. I really like that car. It's not going to suit a rivet counter because it's had modifications and one thing and another. It's got an interesting history. Didn't say it's got a full history, I said it's got an interesting history. Got a lot of time for that car if you want something fun to put in your garage. And actually beside it is another car that I'd have, and you wouldn't believe it, but it's a Boxster. It's a classic Boxster 986. This car has 9,000 miles. You never ever find them like this. It smells like new when you open the door, and when you shut the door, it sounds like no other Boxster I've ever owned. There's usually like a little bit of a rattle or something from the windows. This one's like brand new. We're not going to sell it to any old body. Whoever has this has to look after it. This is one for the future, something really special. So let's look around. I think Beth did a nice video on Cayennes and Macans the other day. Got a very unusual 993 here, Cabrio on 18-inch. I can see with the silver calipers it's a Carrera 4, so it'll be a manual, and it's in black metallic which has a hint of gold in it. Very attractive car. I've not seen this one for a while. It has 65,000 miles, I think. Classic grey sports seats. So this will be a 285 horsepower car. I think you should buy one of these before they go mad. I think that's got some legs left in it. My second favourite, well, in fact, my number one favourite, to be perfectly honest, is this little car that, to all intents and purposes, would fool almost everyone into thinking it's a real 2.7 RS, but it's not. What it is the same experience without the £700,000 spend. So the car's 90,000. It is a 2.7. It goes like holy what's it. It feels like an RS. It looks like one. So you get the same experience for a fraction of the money. And I love things like this. You can really enjoy it as they should have been driven. And this one's got some great little features on it, like Goodwood Road Racing Club, Rolex Drivers Club, Martini, some beautiful little Tag Heuer stopwatches, the James Hunt signature, but I'm not entirely sure that James Hunt or his Alsatian ever actually sat in this. It's got the correct Recaro, it's got the correct bucket seats, very unusual features on here, look. And the harness is a simple car that is 100% fun. Really like that. And then beside it, another RS, this time in amethyst, which in its day was not the best colour to buy, but today is very rare and very desirable. So 964 RS, just little things I can point out: magnesium wheels, thin glass. Yep, even the glass was thinner. The tri-coloured RS seats, look, they're cool, aren't they? The smaller and thicker rimmed steering wheel. This one has it's got the alloy bonnet, the cut-off switch. It's completely authentic, a car that we know really well. I'm lingering on it because I rather like this. It's definitely, you know, one for the future. Like the old Japanese proverb, the best time to buy one of those is, best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The next best time is today. And I think that applies to when you should buy an RS. And Cayman GTS, we do really, really well with these, and you can see why. It's a fantastic looking car. And the GTS gives you that bit more than anything else. Now this is unusual. It's the lovely silver colour, the gloss black trim, but look at it inside. I'm really liking that. It's got like the navy or yachting blue trim with lovely blue stitching. The silver features, sports seats, PDK, paddle shift steering wheel, leather dashboard, sport chrono. I reckon this has got all the bits. I can see sport exhaust there. Nowadays we've got to look at all these little buttons, not something I'm used to on the old cars. Heated seats, auto climate. This is a high spec car. Let's have a look at the mileage. Done 63,000. You wouldn't know. They're really good driving cars. Beautiful balance with them. It's a very good place to be. Liking that. Didn't know it was here. Now, got another thing to show you. This one. So we got GT3.2, unusual, Guards Red. The car is lovely. It's come from a local gent, and it's got on it all this carbon fibre accessories, which I think I'm right in saying it's all tech art stuff. Evidently something around £12,000 for the side skirts, the scoops on the engine lid, the wing end plates, like a diffuser panel there, and a little sort of front spoiler here. These are a bit vulnerable to damage. This is a lovely, lovely example of a modern GT3. It's only done 16,000 miles. Look at that. Porsche do these interiors beautifully. All the carbon inlays, look. Do you see the red sport chrono clock and the red rev counter? Really nice, I like all that. And this is a manual. And being a club sport, it's got a half roll cage in it, look. And the 918 style buckets, which are fantastic on track. I've been on track just yesterday. Now this one is a Cayman R PDK. We haven't found a home for it quite yet. It's a smoked silver. The spider wheels, really nice. Black mirror caps. Black vents. I like the Cayman R's. It's got sport seats rather than the buckets. Sport chrono, of course. Navigation, albeit on this car it's been upgraded. And aircon. Now we've had one before which was spec'd originally with no radio and no aircon. That was something you could delete from them. Lovely handling car, and built in very small numbers. So again, I think these are one for the future. I always say that because if you buy something that you really like and you keep it, I reckon we've done our job well. You know, at the end of the day, we're spending most of our time advising enthusiasts. And if we match make them well, it all works well. So we got a Gen 2 Boxster, and I think this is a black edition. Beth, is this a black edition?
No, this one's not a black edition.
Right.
This is a lovely little Gen 2 PDK.
Yeah.
Black edition. It's just there, and that one is a manual car.
Oh, crikey, okay. So, right, alright, thanks Beth.
That's all right.
So, PDK, Boxster S, Gen 2, super sweet spot, navigation, auto climate, PDK, sport chrono. Great place to be. Got a lot of time for those. And then this must be the black edition, a little bit more money, spider wheels, line works, lots of little details on a black edition. Very, very nice cars. $992 for those with the deeper pockets. Looks like a brand new car to me. $992 Carrera 4S PDK. Black metallic again. Look at the wheels on it. Really, really nice. Can sort of see me and Otto riding around in this, going to the beach. Wow. At the start of the video we were looking in 1954, and now we're looking at probably 22 or something like that. I'll check in a minute for you. Wow, hasn't it moved on? But it's still unmistakably Porsche. So what age is this car? 2020. So that's all I've got time for in the showroom for now. I'll walk you through. I wonder what's hiding under there. $997 turbo, another 997 turbo, and a 991 turbo. Oh, last stop. Well, it's not really a Porsche, it's a copy of a Porsche, and a really good copy of one. But how much fun would that be? Buy vintage speedsters in America. I mean, if you want simple, you got it. If you want cool, you've definitely got it. come on. So it's a glass fibre replica done really, really well. And at the time the gent commissioned a motorbike to go with it. So a custom Harley 1200. It's done hardly any mileage with it. It's been in a showroom most of its life. Pretty special thing. Those two together, that's the way it should be. Right, into Special Works. Never know what to expect. This is a place I really like to come because you get some really, really interesting stuff here. So, genuine 3.2 Speedster. We look after this car for a local client. Note the windscreen with the shorter frame and the sort of one-piece side windows. The screen's laid back more, so reminiscent of the old 356 Speedsters, and for the UK based on a turbo body, so factory wide arch. I think that one's in for regular maintenance. This one's revisited us. It's come in and I think we've done air conditioning in it. Make it a bit more friendly and usable. Looks like a chap's been enjoying it. We've got a little 67S that we know very well. That's waiting for some preparation before it goes on sale. Got something special there, I'll tell you about that in another video. Got a really nice 964 that we know really well. I think we've just sold this one and it looks like we've got Paul in here making some adjustments to it before it goes out. Looks like he's checking heating and ventilation. There's none of those exist anymore. I think Singer have bought up all of them. C2 manual coupes, 964s. And it's such a shame because they're really good cars and it's making existing ones more and more expensive. Now let's have a little swing around. And this is going to a previous client. It's a 1970. Josh is just tickling something on it. Great colour, chartreuse. So I know that the gentleman that takes this, he'll be using it and enjoying it and travelling all over Europe with it. Cool little car. Isn't that great? So that's it for Special Works. Well, I hope you enjoyed the walk through Williams Crawford. Always so many Porsche here. It's every time I come and take a walk around the building, around the facility, just amazing what you find and just always really, really interesting. If you'd like to come and visit yourselves, then we're always pleased to take you on a tour of the whole facility, show you what's going on. And of course, if you have a Porsche or you'd like to buy one, almost irrespective of what you fancy or what you need or what work needs done, give us a call. We've got 30 people in our team here who love Porsche, love being involved in it, and love a challenge. So whether it's little or large, doesn't matter to us. We'll be here to help you. Enjoy your cars. Love to see you. Thanks for watching.